Hi everyone, welcome to episode 10 of my Pickle Pack Magical 2 Let's Play series. Today, as I said in the end of last episode, I'm going to the nether. I need to get some netherwart and I need to get some blaze rods. So we'll go through this book that I'd set up. And we'll prepare not to hopefully not die. I've got a few torches with me. I've taken most of my inventory out so I don't lose it. I've even taken my bag off. Just so if I do die, some of my stuff's back there. Hopefully we'll be alright. Now let's see. There's a blaze spawner right up here. Oh, silly me, I didn't bring any blocks with me either. That was a bit daft. Just grab some while I'm here. Now, there's skeletons, and the blaze is what I really want. I do need the netherwart, so I'm considering just going looking. I know that skeletons are in here somewhere, but whee. It's not very nice. Take that. Alright, let's go in here. Torch down. Need to find some netherwart. Hopefully this is a decent fortress. And I'll be able to find something I can use. Nope, nothing so far. There's another blaze spawner over there, that'll be good. Just have a bit of a look around. Just gotta remember that I've got step assist and not to step off the edge. There we go. This looks promising. Let's get in here. Alright. Take the soul sand. The ring's helping out a bit here. Grab some of this. We need that for some of the Britannia recipes. There's not too much around here. I do have a few items set up to hand in some quests back at the base. As I said, I really need some netherwart and some blaze rods, so got the netherwart. Ooh. See if I can get him. There we go. Ooh. Leveled up the arrows too, that's great. Alright, now it was up here. Let's head back to that blaze spawner. Looks like some blazes have spawned out here anyway. Oh, there's one. Oh, where are you coming from? Hide for a second. Where was he? Grab a bottle. Don't need to eat yet. Just regen my health a little. Where is he? There he is. Oh, there's two out here. Oh, got him. Perhaps if I hit him with a sword. Where's that other one? Where are you hiding? Oh, here it comes. Try not to hit the pigman behind him. Alright, let's go get those blazers. I'll have to build a bit of a wall around this area so I can collect a few up. Whoa, that was silly. Time to go. Time to run. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Heal up a bit. The armor's doing alright. Doesn't really seem to... It's a bit strange here. I need to keep that ring on. Maybe it doesn't work when it's just held. Maybe I need to actually have it on for it to... Although, man, the armor's not taking any damage, which is good. Not 100% sure how the armor recharges itself, but how many blaze rods have I got? 4. It's not enough yet. Yikes. Hoping to get some necrotic bones too to be able to make some of those heart canisters. Incoming fire bat. Oh, there's tons of them. I'm out of arrows. It's time to leave. Go and repair my arrows and maybe we'll just leave it at that for the moment. Scaredy cat that I am. So, you know, with a little bit of blaze powder, a couple of necrotic bones, it's alright. And 4 blaze rods. Not too bad. So, let me just grab my stuff back out. Where did I put that? It's in here. Put my bag back on. Now, let's have a look in the book. Just grab this out. Let's see what we've done. Okay. These are getting close. What do I need? I've got 8 blazes so far. I did duck into the nether in between episodes because I was trying to get the stuff prepped up for a Mine Factory Reloaded breeder, I think it was, which required carrots, golden carrots and a golden apple. Now, I hadn't found any carrots or potatoes or anything around, and I found that to make potatoes, one of the recipes is a mana infusion, which to do this you need one of these alchemy catalysts. Now, I'm not sure if it's a quest later on. I've just made this because I needed it. So I ducked in, I grabbed 2 blaze rods to make these 2 brewing stands. And I made this alchemy catalyst up, and I'll just run down here and show you. And the way it works is you need to place it underneath a mana pool. Now you can see the graphic there in the pool. So if you look here, here's the alchemy catalyst, which I showed you the recipe before. It's just mana pool, the 2 brewing stands, a couple of gold, and some living rock, and that makes that. And then all you do is you just drop the item into the pool, and it comes back as a changed item. So I threw some wheat in, and it comes back as potatoes, I believe it was, and then you can throw potatoes in and they come back as carrots. So I've added them to the farm, and this area here is now potatoes, and this area here is carrots, and it's all preset in the little GUI here, and that will just mosey along and produce the... I've got one carrot in there. It's not working real well at the moment. It's slow. I could probably throw some of this in here. What I'm thinking of doing also is to reducing the amount of trees it plants, because my drawers are pretty full. They must be full of saplings too. I've got 1,024 oak saplings. Yep, that's a lot. So I'll just use them as fuel probably, and we've got 2,000 wood, and then there's another little drawer here with another 500, so it's working quite well. And I've got that fertilizer in here, and it's just fertilizing up everything. It's probably a bit loud for you guys. Back off a bit. So that's fertilizing everything and making it grow quicker. So hopefully the carrots and potatoes will get going, and we'll have a few to use up. So I might put soul sand in here. And I've already got a drawer full of netherrack, 1,500 netherrack, so no more is going to go in there. I did move this up a bit, and I've got cable running through the wall just so I could reach the casting basin to make the hardened glass. You know, sitting with the lead, it's just easier to reach in there. Right. What was I going to do? I was going to... Sure where it was. That must be in here. Okay. So, in these chests here, you got here. This was one of the quests. It was safari net, make a reusable safari net. 4 ender pearls and a ghast here. And that's there. And you get 2 single-use safari nets. Use them to collect up some sheep or something maybe. Right, and you can see all these ingredients I've got lined up here. It's all ready for the next couple of quests. So we've got to make a breeder. Not sure if that's okay. So breeder. So to make a breeder is this. So you need machine frame, golden apple, 2 golden carrots, 2 purple dye, redstone reception coil, and 2 plastic sheets. And that's a breeder. And that just allows you, I believe you put wheat in it, and it automatically feeds cows, sheep, pigs, etc. And they breed. So no more having to run around with a stack of wheat in your hands. So that's that quest. Hand that one in, we get some carrots. That's material that can go into the breeder. What else we got? Rancher, which is great because it shears sheep and collects milk. So I've got all the stuff in here for that as well. A rancher, 2 sets of shears, 2 plastic sheets, machine frame, 2 tin gears, reception core, and plastic pipe. Now plastic pipe is just 6 plastic like that, like top and bottom, 3 of each. And that makes the rancher. You get a tank of milk. Alright, now I have another... Okay, this here is for making, if you look in here, redstone energy cell. So these items here are for making one of them up. Now that is, should be 4 of them, 4 of them. Oh, and that. No? Maybe it's this way. Diamond in the middle. That gives us the redstone energy cell frame. And we need to take that frame and it needs to have redstone put into it. And it needs 40 redstone melted down. So I throw these in here. That will melt down, transfer into this machine. Once it reaches 4,000, so each piece of redstone is 100 millibuckets. Once it reaches 4,000, it should transfer it into the energy cell frame. And for the rest of that, we need to put some other items around the outside. So one of which is this here, is a conductance coil. Yep, redstone conductance coil. So that, 2 lead, 3 electrum, and then once the cell is full, there we go, 4,000. There we go, it's very slow, but it's pumping it across. I'm wondering whether I can put this in the farm. Might try that out. Put some soul sand down and maybe I can get that to grow in there. Or it might need the dark actually. And that's the frame. 1 redstone energy cell. Need to submit it. Then we need to make a redstone flux capacitor. How do we make one of them? We have that hardened flux capacitor around somewhere. Where's that? There it is. My inventory's full of junk again. What did I need? 3 electrum. I've got 3 in there. I think I made some earlier. There we are. So I need 2 diamond and 3 redstone. 3 redstone and a diamond. Guess I gotta put it in. Redstone flux capacitor. Submit that, and then we get full versions back. It's another quest done. Right. We'll make some more machine frames to make these up, but requires a lot more thorny ingots. Alright, let's put rid of food chest. It's got lots of junk. Let's take some junk outside. Right. Magical crop stuff in there. Okay, get rid of the seeds and that. And we're going over here. What was the quest required? No, not that level. Required the rubber, earth, water, fire, dye. Rubber we're still at 35. Water's at 94, that's pretty close. Earth is at 90. Technicolor at 74, so we're very close. Fire at 88. We're getting pretty close now. Not too much longer. It's almost night time again. So I'll have to go back and hunt a few more blazes to finish this quest off. Wonder if we might quickly, let's see what we've got here. 3. Hunt around and get a few more flowers. And I'll make the portal to the Twilight Forest. Thinking we might just make that maybe here. Oop, that's too many. Just the 4. Yeah, I need some more flowers. Put the water here. Let's grab a couple more flowers. Hopefully there's some more around here somewhere. I'm not sure if you can use the Britannia flowers to do it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sure someone can let me know if that's possible. I've never tried. Generally just use the vanilla flowers if I can find enough. Tell you what, this sash definitely helps. Run around. Let's see. Two more. Keep them all yellow. And then we need a diamond. There's our twilight portal. I don't know if that's... I think we've actually got to go into the twilight before it'll happen. And I need to kill a raven. I will have to set up these ranches and that on the farm. Need to repair my arrows. We'll take a quick duck into Twilight Forest. Dump off some of this stuff. Right. Just repair up arrows a little bit. Lovely. Alright. Let's go and have a bit of a look. This may take a little while to generate. Today sometime. Here we go. Right. First things first. Map marker to find my way out. Let's have a look around. See if we can see any of those pillars you need to find the ravens. Some other pumpkins. I didn't bring my axe with me. Can't see any just looking around. Have to go for a bit of a wander and see what we can see. Alright, we'll head off in this direction. Try not to fall down the chasm. These will be good for tools. Blue slime's got to be one of the better slimes. Always comes in handy. Right. Obsidian pillar. There's a raven. Here. There we go. Can I get the feather? No. Give me a feather. Still no feather. Pretty sure you need the feather to make the map. Need a raven's feather. What's a blue slime here? Some more ravens. Give me your feathers. These are pretty nifty. They might come in handy in the base. Alright, now this see the I don't know, I guess the bugs or whatever it is they're flying in the air. That means we can't go in that area yet. There is a definite progression in the Twilight Forest, and it's in your achievements book. You've got to do stuff in a certain order, and before you can get into that area, which I think is swamp, you've got to go past the Naga and the Lich, a few other monsters, and then you can get back into the swamp. So there's all these different things you must go through before you can reach certain areas, and if I stand in here it'll start to hurt me, or something will appear. I've got hunger. It's giving me hunger too. So yeah, they're very well done. I like the way the mod, you know, ensures you have to do the progression to continue on through. So I'm going to look around for another one of those pillars. Ton of blue slimes. Must be a slime island up above us. They're spawning on the trees up there or something. Looks like we the portal in spawned on a small hill, which should be good. That should have a hollow hill. Should have some nice ores and stuff inside. I don't think it's in this pack, but any of the packs that has metallurgy in it, the Twilight Forest is a really good place to get ores and minerals, and I normally will set up a quarry here as well, just to mine the land of all its goodies. For that raven. Well, I'll have to have a look between. I'll come back later and between episodes, see maybe I can get a feather then. So I might just duck back home. Not sure. I might have one more quest that I could hand in. We can hand in the quest to of going to the Twilight Forest at least. Into the base here. So we can hand this one in. 2 emeralds and charm of keeping. Believe these help you keep items when you die. I'm not exactly sure how it works. And then the next one in that quest line will be to kill the Naga. So we might prep ourselves up a bit for that. I mean, the Naga's not exactly the toughest boss around, but we'll prep ourselves before we go and fight the Naga. Now, let's just have a quick look here. I've got a feeling I had some stuff set up, but maybe not. But we are reaching our wrapping up point here, so I might call it an episode here. And as I've said before, like the video if you're liking it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.